The show that is heard nationwide. It's Mustang Matters with Lacey J. Dalton, Shannon Wendell, Cindy Hartzell, and today we also have Joanne Spotted Bear, a Native American who is joining us on Mustang Matters today. We're going to be talking about several issues that have to do with the American heritage, the Mustang, especially here in the state of Nevada and nationwide. We have several people calling us, joining us in the audience. If you're driving around right now looking, we're at the Reno Town Mall. Come join the audience, get behind the microphone. If you have any questions or comments on Facebook or any other social media, go to America Matters. That's right, americamatters.us, and it does. And click on Facebook, leave that question or comment. Debbie McCarthy will field it with Lacey, Shannon, Cindy, or Joanne Spotted Bear. Remember these two numbers to call locally in Nevada. It's 775-827-8900. Toll free. That number's 855-790-TALK. Again, 855-790-8255. Now let's get to the host of Mustang Matters, none other than Lacey J. Dalton.
Hey, good morning, Eddie. How are you?
I'm doing great. Are you kidding me? Look, I'm surrounded by all you beautiful women here on Mustang Matters.
You are. You have been in worse places, Eddie. This much I can tell you.
That's right.
Eddie, I'm so happy. Shannon Wendell joining us, co-hosting today. And as you said before, we are so honored today to have a very special guest with us. Her name is Joanne Spotted Bear. She is Lakota. She is from the Pine Ridge Reservation in South Dakota. And she is here to talk to us about horse slaughter, which she is violently opposed to, both off the reservation and more especially on the reservation. Joanne, could you tell us, first of all, about some of the titles that you hold within the Indian Nations, and tell us your qualifications. We're speaking out to 40 Indian reservations, American Indian reservations around the country, and we are so pleased to have you on our show today.
Thank you, Lacey. Lacey, before I say anything, I always have to say in my native language first. So, relatives and listeners, I ask you to please bear with me because I have to talk in my own language first, and that's Tokaya Tunkashla Wopila Waku. Lemia Chamatomia Hemie Chunkpe Opio Matiwa. Before anything is said, Lacey, I'd like to thank the Creator first. My Indian name is Bear Woman. My English name is Joanne Spotted Bear. I am a descendant of the Little Bighorn, also known as Greasy Grass. I'm a descendant of the Wounded Knee Massacre, 1890. I'm part of the World War I, World War II, and 1973. When AIM went against the federal government, my father was a cop, and he put his gun down, and he could have killed Russell Means, Dennis Banks, or Leonard Peltier, but he didn't. He walked off his job instead. Today, the titles I hold, I am a lay advocate for the Reno Sparks Indian Colony. I am a lay advocate for Fallon Paiute Shoshone Tribe. I am a assistant judge with Rudy James for Winnemucca in Winnemucca, Nevada. I am a Teton Treaty second in the world representative recognized by the United Nations.
Joanne, thank you for telling us that. Could you tell us what the Teton Treaty is, what that means? A lot of us don't know, and we need to be educated. So if you can let us know what that is.
In Lakota, Teton is a description of the Lakota, Nakota, Dakota tribes. Before Christopher Columbus come here, the story is that the Lakota, Nakota, Dakota tribes traveled from East Coast down through Colorado into Canada up by Alaska, and they followed the buffalo through the seasons. Wherever the buffalo was, that was where the Teton was. That's how I know that.
Thank you. And the Lakota, Nakota, and Dakota American Indians are known to us generally as the Sioux tribes.
Yes, the Sioux in the way I understand Sioux means snake, and it was a German word, and it was translated in many different languages. And Lakota is the people, or Lakota Oyate is the scribe of the people. And we were never know what Sioux was. It was just when somebody come along and they say, "You're a Sioux," and you're like, "Oh, okay, thank you."
White people talk for Lakota, Nakota, and Dakota from pretty much North and South Dakota. You guys are pretty much. I mean, I know you're other places, but that's pretty much the Standing Rock Reservation and Pine Ridge are the two